Hi, my name is Irene Myers, and I'm a counselor with Northwest Independent School District. Welcome to Getting Ahead in School, Applying Student Success Skills webinar. As parents and caregivers, we all want our children to be academically successful. School staff want the same for your child as well. Not only do grades matter, we want our children to learn the skills they need to graduate from high school and to be successful in life. As a school counselor, most students I work with will tell me that they want to earn better grades in school. Maybe you hear the same thing from your children as well. Take a minute to think of 3 skills your child will need to be successful at school. What are they? Time management, attending school consistently, completing and turning their work in on time, getting along with others, behavior at school. We know the list goes on and on. How would you like to help your child earn 1 full letter grade better than what he or she is currently earning? Or improve overall academic performance, or average pass a class? You will leave today with some strategies that I learned from School Connect called the Magic T, Slant, and Poisonous Zeros. I hope you pass this on to your child, as these skills can improve their academic performance. These skills, for the most part, can be implemented at school during school hours, so it doesn't add more to your schedule. I think we all can appreciate that. It takes the responsibility off of you and onto your child where it belongs. I will also show you some work habits that can help your child improve their academic performance and their grades in school. First, though, let's reflect on a few questions as we begin that will help you set your child up for academic success. What skills does your child need to have to succeed in school? What do model students do to excel? What can your child do in class to help their performance? And what skills does your child need to do well this semester? I'm going to ask you to make a paradigm shift. Imagine you hire a guitar teacher at $50 an hour for your child. If you were paying with your own money, would you want your child to pay attention and make an effort to learn? How can your child apply the same principles to their current teachers and their current school experience? If you view your teachers as someone you hire through your tax dollars by paying taxes or through tuition, there is more incentive to pay attention. If your child goes to a public school, this is the only time in their lifetime that education is free of out-of-pocket tuition. Knowing that, doesn't it make sense for your child to apply effort and to learn as much as he or she can? So what is the Magic T? The Magic T really is about location, location, location. These same strategies I'm teaching you today are the very ones I teach weekly to students to assist them in developing easy and practical work study habits that can help them earn better grades, pass their classes, or average pass a class. The Magic T really can help students to be more successful. First, we must determine where is the Magic T in the classroom. Some classes have assigned seats and makes the seating decision for your child, but many allow students to select their own seat. Most, if not all, will allow a student to change their seating assignment if it's in the student's best interest. Take a minute to consider where you think the Magic T would be located in the classroom setting. Then, ask yourself, do you think your son or daughter currently sits in the Magic T? The Magic T here is highlighted in yellow. These projections are based on information from research studies. We may conclude some things for possible outcomes. Students sitting in the Magic T are more likely to be on topic when they're talking. They may be more likely to participate in the classroom discussions and ask questions. Their ability to hear and view the teacher, other students, and the visuals may be better due to where they sit in the classroom. And sitting by other students that desire academic success can translate to positive peer pressure and motivation. Those outside of the Magic T will also talk, but they will more likely be off topic and possibly off task. Hearing and vision could be less than those front and center. Being physically outliers in the classroom setting may connect these students with other students that are not as invested in their learning, in their grades, and overall academic performance compared to those sitting in the Magic T. Lastly, their participation may be less. The less students participate in class and go the route of sit and get versus being an active learner, the less likely optimum learning is happening for the student. As you have just heard, sitting outside the Magic T can create a negative academic outcome for some students. However, there are some other pitfalls for your child to avoid as well. So let's spend just a little bit of time on what not to do. All talk all at the same time. Be distracted by social media or by other things or other people. Be off topic, daydream, wait for academic success to happen with the sit and get method, not focused or paying attention, refusal to do schoolwork at school or at home, not showing up for class, and acting out behaviors. Now let's move forward to what students should do to be academically successful. Not only where your child sits in the classroom matters, but consistently demonstrating 5 easy strategies that is in an acronym called SLANT at school can also increase your child's outcome to achieve academic success. They are S, sit up in the Magic T. L, lean forward and listen. A, ask questions about the topic. And nod encouragingly. T, take notes and talk to the teacher. As you know, it's not only what your child does that creates passing grades, but also what they don't do at times, which brings us to the point of not doing their work at all. Not turning work in can quickly impact your child's overall performance that's reflected in their daily grades, progress report, and report cards. For all students, this can impact their grade promotion. In the secondary level, this can impact their credits and graduation timeframes. We often hear students say, I didn't turn in this or that assignment because I would have failed. In the academic world, every grade matters, and it will impact their overall average. So to that, encourage your child to turn in everything, even if it's late and they don't think it is their best work. Here is an example of 3 different types of learners with grades they earn on 4 completed assignments. However, there was a 5th assignment for each of these students. We will take a minute to see how the overall average is impacted by dividing the grades by 4 completed assignments, averaging the 5th grade by a 50 instead of a 0. Turning in all work matters. You can quickly see how students can easily go from passing to failing, even if the student turned in an assignment earning just a 50, as opposed to not turning in the assignment at all. Lesson to be learned here is to have your child turn in all their work. It really is the law of averaging. I want to make sure we give credit to School Connect. as the use of magic tea, slant, and poisonous zeros really came from their work. I challenge you to teach this to your child and have him or her consistently implement this on a daily basis. I believe you will see academic improvement if carried out on a consistent basis. Thank you for your time. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me for feedback or to gain further support. Again, thank you and have a good day.